Good morning. This morning is our first morning here in the house after getting everything officially moved in. All of our items are home here in this house. So, but nothing is functional. There's a little bit of stuff put up, but very little. And a lot of things that are put up are probably going to find a new home. So I'm going to start working on that today because I don't have work today. So Levi is at work, but me and the boys are off, so we're going to work on getting things a little more functional today. And because the kitchen is like the heart of the home, I thought I'd start here. Hey y'all, so it's been about a week since we moved into the house and we are nowhere near settled, but we have done a lot. So I wanted to just like walk around and give you an update of kind of what things look like. Everything was real messy last time. It's still pretty messy right now, but I wanted to just give you an update. So I'm gonna walk you through the house. I'll let you see what it looks like right now. And then I'll just try to keep updating you. I haven't been very good about like videoing, like actually moving in and putting things in, but I feel like if I just keep giving you updates, that should work. So let me give you a little tour of what it looks like right now. All right, this is the entryway, still full of all our pictures. We obviously have not tried to hang anything yet, but this is the dining room. I don't know if you remember that mound of like garbage bags and suitcases and all that. That is at least put up, and we are able to sit at the table to eat. That rocking chair back there is gonna be moved to Brooke's room eventually, and that chair back there will also be moved. I'm not really sure where, but that stuff will be moved, but this is like semi-functional right now, so that's good. There's my little guy. He's always sweet. Our living room is still pretty situated. It's a mess, but it's situated. We can lay on the couch and everything. Last night, Levi and our friend got the TV hung up. We don't have internet yet, but the TV is up. So we still have a mess from doing that, and we haven't really like situated where everything needs to go and whatnot, but it is progress. And then turn around here. This is the kitchen. It is probably the most functional space right now. Like most everything is put up in here. I have decorations that I put up there, probably right there. Probably not gonna stay, but you know, it's just where I put it for now. So I'll take you through and show you the cabinets and the drawers later, but for now, this is at least what it looks like. There's still obviously stuff that's like random and needs to be put up. That's just our backpacks and stuff. Need to make a mud bench area, but for right now I don't have one, so that's gonna work. And then I did get in here and unpack all my stuff in the laundry room. So this is semi organized in here, so that's nice. This pantry is way bigger than the amount of stuff that I have. So it's kind of funny, but anyway. Then I'll take you to our room. Our room is horrendous. So just ignore the bed. This is just a pile of crap that we have over here. More pile of crap. More pile of crap. It's just pretty bad. And then it's funny, if you see over there and my bedside table, we haven't even unwrapped them. So, yep, this room is very much not situated, but we're getting day by day doing something. And then, as you can see, we're kind of just like living out of bags, still like making do the best we can in our little vanity areas. But we do have clothes hanging in our closet. So this was my boys, and I'm stealing it from them. It's empty right now, except for the top drawer still has their socks in it. So I do need to turn that on. Let me turn the light on. Sorry, not turn that on. I do need to like move clothes into there, but I just haven't gotten that far yet. Anyway, this is my side of the closet. I need to go through and like organize it better and probably get rid of some things, but at least there's clothes. No shoes yet. And then this is our dresser that we put in here. I just thought it'd be nice to have like all the clothes in one space and this be kind of somewhat like a closet slash dressing room. So that's why I wanted the drawers and the dresser in there. So, but it is not at all situated, so, but I will take you over to the boys' side of the house. Doing this little walkthrough here makes me feel like we haven't done anything. There's my cutie guy again. What are you doing? You silly. So this stuff right here is stuff that will need to go out like to the shop storage, and then that actually goes in our camper, but we don't have our camper here. So coming over here, this is the boys' bathroom. It is pretty much organized. I've gone through, and I'll show you this later, but put all the boys' stuff in here. So it's pretty well organized in here. We do need a shower curtain still, as you can see, but other than that, it's pretty functional. This room, sadly, is not. The floors are, we're gonna get them done. So we kind of feel that it's counterproductive to put together the bunk bed, just to take it back down and take it back out after we do the floors. So the boys are cool with it. They're chilling on their little mattresses on the floor. They're okay with it. So I think we're just gonna stick with that until we can get the floors done. I did get them their clothes in their closet. This isn't all of their clothes, but it's a good chunk of them. So they at least have clothes in their closet now. And then over to C's room. His room is still pretty not functional, but we did get his crib put together. So he's at least sleeping in a real bed right now. And then I did get some of his clothes hung up. Again, not all, but some of his clothes are in there, and still haven't handled the headboard situation, but we'll get there. And coming over here, we have a box spring in our guest bathroom. Do not know why, but I haven't really touched this room other than to take out the boys' stuff that was in there, and I hung the shower curtain. So there's still work to be done in here, but I mean, it's just a guest bathroom, so it's really not too bad. Then if you were wondering where that mound of trash bags went, here's half of it. These are their like pillows and squishy chairs and beanbag chairs and whatnot that they have in their playroom, and we just haven't unpacked them. Oh, and their teddy bears. We just haven't unpacked them yet, and we really haven't done much else. Like, they've opened one little bin, haven't even opened their other toys yet. They've kind of maybe played with this stuff a little bit, but honestly, they have been playing out in this backyard the most, which I love. Like, that's what I want them to be doing. This is just their playground. They love it. These trees are so small, but they don't care. They try to climb them. They're just having a blast living out there. So I'm glad that they're spending a lot of time out there. And then I just want to show you this. This is just like a few books that they just recently got, but this is kind of my idea. They left this shelf up on the wall. Obviously, I'm going to take the paint away, but I wanted to take all the boys' books and put them up there like a bookshelf. I thought that'd be cute for a playroom. So that's the plan. All right, and then into the laundry room. This has been a dumping ground. So it's functional. I'm getting laundry done and everything, but all that is just kind of like being ignored. But we'll get there. And then I'll show you the garage again. It is probably not any better than the last time we saw it. Maybe a few less things out here, but not much. Those are all like empty boxes that we have gone through already. We're just saving them because we're going to be helping Levi's cousin move soon, so we're saving them for her. Those back there are still full. Need to be brought in. So, and then this is, I don't know, a bunch of junk. That's Brooke's dresser that we need to take in. And this is all, well, that bookshelf needs to go in. Our bar stools, I'm so sad about them. I love them. I think they're beautiful. They're too tall. They don't work at the bar we have in there, and so I'm gonna have to sell them, and I'm really sad about it. But hopefully I can find something just as beautiful to replace them with. But anyway, all of that is like shelving for in here in the garage. But obviously we can't put it anywhere yet because we have junk everywhere. And then like a rug. I think that's like a pole liner. That is junk that goes in my car. I don't even know. I can't even tell you what all is out here right now. A lot of this is just stuff that was in the garage that's just thrown in here. These are all the boys' toys. Well, these are memory or keepsake boxes. Those are toys that I need to get inside. And then there's their bunk beds. So yeah, we have some work to do, but we're slowly getting there. I will eventually take you out to the shop and the guest suite apartment thing, whatever it's called. I will take you all out there eventually. Not today. I don't feel like walking out there when it's kind of cold. So, but I'll show you where it is. If you go out the back, obviously that's the shop, but those little windows are the bedroom and the guest space. And there's the door that goes into the kitchen. So we'll go over there at some point. There's my puppies. Hi puppies, hello. Anyway, that is the updated grand tour. So there you have it. Hopefully next time it looks a lot better, but I don't know. Hopefully you can tell if there's been progress made. I don't know. maybe not. It still looks like a disaster, but day by day, like I said. All right, I will check in with y'all next time. Hi y'all. I am really sick of looking at this pile of bags in my bedroom, and so I thought you could join me while I put all of this mess away. So let's get going. These are old shoes, so we'll just This is just like a bag of balloons. So I'll put this in the playroom, and then this is whatever these are called. Put this in the laundry room, and this goes with my bathroom. So laundry room. I don't know where we had this. It was just like a decoration, I guess, kind of. I don't know where we have it. I guess I'll leave that up to Levi. And then these are just trash bags for the boys' trash cans, so we'll go put those in. Right. I mean, the floor is ugly, and the dresser mirror still needs to be put on, but this feels a lot better to not have a mountain of bags. So, progress, right? That's what we're going for. Okay, now I've moved to the closet, and I am gonna work on these bags full of shoes. So, I'm gonna do Levi's. I don't know how he wants these organized. He can move them later, however he feels like, but for now, we're just gonna get them on the shelves so they're out of bags. His feet are gigantic, like huge. By a cleat. If his feet weren't so big, it'd help because more shoes might be able to fit on these shelves, but you know, whatever. Hey, one back down. Let me go. Why do we have 85 pairs of tennis shoes? Back down. Now for my shoes. Okay, one more. Okay, I know I could have spaced those out more to higher shelves because they go all the way up, but I can't reach that. Like, I can't reach that, so I'm not climbing a ladder every day when I need a pair of shoes. So those, I don't know what's going on those shelves, but not anything I need very frequently. All right, that feels better. I still have like, I need to stack all these bags together, and I'm hoping I can put them up there. But that can wait for my husband. He can do that. So it's coming together. It's coming together, and I feel better, and that's what matters. So, I don't know. See you in the next room. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, so we'll see. Okay, this guy I just filled up with all my undergarments and socks, swimwear, toboggans, things like that. So I don't think there's any need for you to see it, but I just wanted to show you that this is now full. And then this is my little pile of giveaway stuff. Mess up here, ignore. But this whole thing is now going to be Levi's. But I'm not going to do it for him. I'm going to let him organize it how he wants to. But anyway, more progress. Hey y'all. So I want to work on the bathroom today because, I don't know, I'll give you a close up here in a minute, but it is stressing me out. It's like the messiest house. I'm sorry, the messiest room in the house still. And a lot of things don't have a place and all that. And so I'm going to work on this today. Hopefully get some done. But let me kind of show you around real quick and show you what it's looking like in here. That way you can see why it's driving me crazy. So let me show you. Okay, so this is what you walk into. Our counters are covered in stuff because we have not made a home for anything. And then there's just like random junk on the floor. And then you come over to the bathtub and it has become just like a catch-all. There's just stuff everywhere. We're using a towel as a rug because we don't know where our rugs are right now. The closet is still not completely done either, but right now I want to focus on the bathroom. But I started to put stuff in here, and then last night I was looking for medicine and couldn't find it, and so I just started pulling stuff out and it all just got shoved back in there. So this is a disaster right now. Nothing is good. I did start like a little bit on my drawers, so there's a few things in there, but still not wonderful. There's a few things in here, so we've got that, but still have the whole countertop that needs to be cleaned. Levi's as well, and I don't think he's done anything as far as putting stuff up for him. He hasn't started any organization, so there's just like a lot that needs to be done, and so I'm gonna try to focus on this. I have an appointment later, so I want to get, especially hopefully that cabinet started before I have to leave. So let's get going. Really don't know where to put stuff. I'll probably end up rearranging some of this later on. This will work for now. Okay, there's very obviously more to be done, but I made a little bit of progress and it only took me about like 15-20 minutes. And it just makes my mind feel a little bit better. So I'll show you what I did, and then the rest will have to be done tonight. I gotta go cook my kids some lunch and then get out of here for my appointment. So let me just show you what I've got so far. Alright, we've got a cleaned off counter, other than stuff I use like very frequently. So I just left that up there. And then in here, you kind of saw me already doing this, but there's not just like stuff shoved in here and the medicine's just everywhere. There is like somewhat of a rhyme or reason to everything like supplements, tummy stuff, prescribed stuff, sinus and allergy stuff. And then this is all the stuff we use like pretty frequently. I am gonna do that up there as like first aid, but I just have to get that stuff. Obviously this is towels. And then down here is kind of like some of my stuff, hair stuff, extra stuff, teeth stuff, eye stuff, and then just feminine products and toilet paper and Kleenex. So it's a little more like there's a place for things, at least. So as I said, more to be done. Like Levi's space over here, I'm not gonna touch. I'm gonna let him handle that because it's his space and I don't know where he wants his things. So anyway, I'll get back to y'all in a little while when I work on it some more this evening. By no means perfect, but it's better. So now I'm gonna move around into the closet and work on that a little bit. Okay, this is mostly like bags that I've emptied out and that just need to like be put away. So I'm gonna try to like consolidate them a little bit into like one bag. This actually goes in the pantry. Pack them inside of each other and then go from there. And now there's another like third smaller one of these. It's in my boys' closet right now full of their shoes, so there will be one more to add to this, but they're taking a nap right now and I'm not gonna go get it. I don't know how my husband wants things organized, so I'm just kind of placing them so it's just a little more pleasing to the eye and a little less chaotic and overwhelming. So now I'm going to move into here to this part of the closet and try to organize what's on the dresser. My stuff used to be in here, but I stole my kids' chest of drawers and that's what is over there. And so I've already moved all my stuff out. So this side is open for him, but I don't know how he's gonna organize it. So right now I'm just gonna throw everything in a drawer and he can organize it later. He's gonna be mad because he won't be able to find anything, but we'll get there. These little baskets, I used to have like scarves and gloves and beanies and stuff in it, but I had enough room in the chest of drawers to fit them in there. So I'm gonna give these to my boys to store their socks in. So I need to get these moved to their closet. So I'm gonna take them at least out of here. up there. Look, say go brother! Go brother! Come on, Bronson! Woo! Good job, Bronson! Go, buddy, go! Go, Bronson! All the way. Good job. Keep going. Go, Bronson! Woo! Good job, Bronson! Good job, baby!